safe haven of conversation where we make space and ease our frustrations.
Hey friends, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Nas. Over here we're talking about all things lifestyle, beauty, and fashion. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about some of the things that I've been loving. Let's hop right into this video. Because I'm actually thirsty right now, we're going to start with the Beverage Center. Okay, that's what I'm going to call this little segment, the Beverage Center. Specifically because there's been a few drinks that I have been obsessed with, but ever since I stumbled across the sparkling lemonade prebiotic drinks from Kavita, I have been obsessed. Okay, I re-up every single week. Okay, every single week they have their own drawer. I specifically love the strawberry one, and then I get the mango. It's like mango lemonade or something like that. I get that one for Vino and then Katie, but I love the strawberry one. It is so good. It only has 14 grams of carbs, okay, 3 grams of fiber, 9 grams of sugar, but I feel like it's still better than like a pop. It's still better than like juice, you know, and it's a prebiotic, so we love that. And it's only 60 calories per can, so it's good. It's so good. I'm moving right along to the next bevy, okay? Kombucha. Not new to me. Love kombucha down. The passion fruit tangerine one from Health Aid, so good. I honestly don't know what took me so long to discover this flavor. But baby, when I tell you on hooks, also keep the fridge stocked with these. They're just so good. And again, I will pour this in my wine glass to make me feel like I'm drinking something else that is bubbly, that contains alcohol, but it don't got no alcohol, and I feel really good about it. Don't drink them every day, but I do like to have like a carbonated drink. I love a good carbonated drink, but I don't care for soda. I don't care for pop. So I love having these as an option. I don't drink them every day, but I love having these in the fridge for when I do want a little bubbly drink. I got it on deck. And the last thing in the Beverage Center are the liquid IVs. So I'm not like, I've been drinking liquid IV, but the newer flavors that I've been drinking are strawberry and white peach, as well as, I think it's called sherbet. Correct me if I'm wrong, or I'll put it up on the screen. It's out there. I don't got it with me, but these are the boxes that I normally keep. I was gifted the sherbet ones, a ton of them. I probably have 20. They are so good. That's probably my favorite. White peach used to be up here, but now I feel like it's the sherbet one, white peach, and then the strawberry one. Love me some liquid IV. Now let's move on to the body. This Shea Moisture glowing radiant, what do you call it? Glowing radiance Shea Moisture coconut and hibiscus. Specifically the coconut and hibiscus. That one's my favorite. So I use the body wash regularly, but the body scrub, I feel like y'all not talking about this enough for me, because this is, I love a good body. So I love the Josie Moran one. I feel like I've talked about that before and shared it in some of my other favorite videos. I love that one down, but sometimes it can be a little much. Like, I don't like that. I love that it leaves you feeling very nice and very moisturized, but sometimes it leaves this little residue behind, which is cool sometimes. The residue being like the glowiness, the dewiness. But other times, I don't really be liking it. So I feel like I'm just, yes, it's doing its job. It's exfoliating, but I like that glow still. This is going to, the way that it lathers, the way that it just emulsifies, the way that it just is so good. I've never had a scrub that melts down the way that this one does. It also feels really good. It smells even better. As you can see, I've been like, I use her. Absolutely love it. I also have 2 other ones, but this one is my favorite, so I'll definitely have to re-up because she almost gone. Next up for body, we have the Fenty Skin. So this isn't new. I've had this, well, I've had to keep rebuying it, but I've been using this, I should say, forever. This is the Butter Drop. This one, which one is this? This is the whipped oil, just the regular one, I believe. But I love this one down. The way it just leaves your body feeling so oily and just not greasy, but oily and moisturized, and just love using this after the shower. It's just everything. And actually Fenty just sent over 2 new ones. I cannot wait to open those and see what they smell like. They sent over the big sizes too, so I'm excited. I'm definitely going to be using this because I just fell back in love with a product that I already love. So if you are not trying the butter drop from, I don't know what you're doing, girl. I don't know what you're doing. Don't get me wrong, I still love my Josie Maran body butter, but the Fenty one, that girl. Next up for body, we have the L'Occitane Shimmering Oil. This is the Amande, or is it Amande? Yeah, the Amande one. So this is the thing. I'm not the biggest fan of this scent. It honestly just smells like the shower oil to me, which I'm also not the biggest fan of that scent, but I like the product. So I've been using this a little bit, goes a long way, but just a shimmering oil. You can see the reflection. Just a really good shimmer oil. I got this at the beginning of the month, so I've been using it naturally, and we've been having some cute little days here. So when the legs is out, honey, I'm busting her out. But I also just recently got another one. I got it towards the end of May, but I still want to include it because they're different. They're both shimmering oils, but they're different. Hold on. This is the Brunel one. This is Jasmine Tux's brand. I just want to show y'all do you see how rich this color is? Oh my goodness. Oh, just kidding. I wanted to feature this one because they're very different. This one I feel like really, I just cannot wait to wear this more. This one I feel like really gets in the skin. It's not sitting on top of the skin, which I feel like that one can a little bit. I just love the shimmer on that one, but I do feel like if I sit on something, baby, the chair is ruined. The seat is ruined because it is really oily, but this one is just, I don't know what they did, but it is so good. So yes, this is newer. I got it towards the end of the month, but I still want to include it. That is, she be transferring, but it is something that I really like. But I feel like I'm going to be reaching for this one a lot more, so I wanted to make sure that I included it in this video because it is so good. So shout out to Jasmine Tux because she got the formula together and it smells so pretty. Love this down. This is in Golden Hour. The Golden Hour Glow Body Oil. I think she has 3 different ones if I'm not mistaken, but this one is Golden Hour. Moving on to makeup. There are a few items. I don't have a lot, but I did want to include some of the things that I discovered in April and started to use more in May, which is the one thing being the Yummy Skin Serum Skin Tint from Danessa Myricks. Now, I had never used this before, honestly, because every time I went to Sephora, it was sold out in the shade that I thought was mine. But I ended up on Danessa Myricks PR list, so I ended up not grabbing, but they ended up sending me 4 shades. So they sent me 9, 10, 11, and 12, and then I got all of the glow serums as well. So yes, I love this. I'm not the shade 12. I believe I'm in shade 10. But I be using 12. I can get away with 12 and just use my concealer and stuff like that. But I really love the formula of this. I really like this because if you guys are new here, I have seborrheic dermatitis, so around my mouth I have lighter spots, so typically I like to cover that up. So I normally would not reach for a skin tint, but I've been playing around and I've learned how to just color correct it softly, not super heavy to where I feel like I would also have to put on a foundation on top of what I color corrected, and I've been loving this. There's a few other ones. I love the Milk one. I feel like I've talked about that before though. The Milk Gel Tint, that one, and this one, literally my faves for tints. Another Danessa Myricks product that I've been loving are the blushes. So I've loved Golden Hour has been like that girl for me for over a year now, but I just got Prima Donna in PR, and that's also in my luggage. But I love that one down too. I get so many compliments when I wear that blush. It's just striking. It's so pigmented. All her blushes are just amazing, but that one, I love it so much, and I love pairing it with a powder as well. Not the Rim Beauty, what's her name? Rare Beauty Matte Bounce Blushes, also a favorite of mine. Been using those crazy. Honestly, all the blush releases, like the Morphe ones, like all the brands that are coming out with blushes, I've been loving all of them. But I reach for Danessa and Rare Beauty the most. This is a newer product that I got, but I absolutely love. This is the brow glue, the Crazy Lift brow glue from NYX, and it has this little applicator on it. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it. A little applicator right there. I like this. Surprisingly, I did use it today. You can see the brows are laminated. They look really nice. I love this little thing. I like that it's just one little thing, kind of like my, because y'all know, if you don't know, I absolutely love Urban Decay's Slick Day Brow. Literally my go-to brow gel, but it's also nice to have a little backup, and I think she is going to be the little backup. I actually used to love the NYX brow glue, a clear one. I love that now until I discovered the Urban Decay one. So now I'm back on over here on NYX's team. But like I said, I just love having options. So I'm glad that I have this to be an option because my brows look so good and they are stuck, girl. They are stuck. Just like the previous brow product from NYX that I used to love. But it just has this cute little applicator which makes it easier to tame the brows as you're applying the gel. So we love that. Shout out to NYX. And then the last makeup product is going to be the Morphe Hot Honey lip plumping glosses. Oh my gosh, or lip plumping oils. Oh girl, so good. I don't know why I'm putting it on right now because baby, these things, they burn so good, but the gloss, the shine is so good. So I actually got, they sent over, I believe they have 5 shades. They sent over 5 shades. This one's called Heat Swarm. This is the one that I reach for the most because I feel like it just matches my lip, the flush of my lips the best. And it's just so cute. They're all pretty sheer, but I feel like once you pile it on, you put it on, why would you want to pile on a lip plumper? But listen, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I typically have this one in my purse, especially after you do a bomb lip combo and you don't even want to put the whole lip plumper all around your lips. Maybe you just want to put it on your cupid's bow and then line the bottom of your lip. It'll give you the perfect, cutest pout ever. Trust me. Now I want to show you 2 organization little situations that I got that I have been obsessed with. I did a little bit of traveling in May. We left 3 times? Twice. Well, we were in Miami, we went to New York, and New York. So 3 times. The first is this accessory organizer. Let me show y'all. So, okay, right now it ain't too organized. Well, I know it still is. I just didn't put this earring back, and then I have this obviously was not going to fit in what I'm about to show you, and then a necklace. I didn't want to like bend it up. But other than that, it comes down here. It comes with these inserts, and I think I got the one that came with 12 inserts, but they're clear and you can see everything inside of them and you can organize them. It just keeps everything together. I needed something like this because the way that I was storing my accessories was actually really ghetto. I was using like Ziploc bags. There's nothing wrong with that, but the problem with using like such a big bag, a lot of the items would either get tangled and then eventually get broken, or like you can't see everything, or you just kind of, it's just a mess. It's not organized, but this is like organized. I had my rings, earrings, bracelets, all the stuff in here, and it's all in this one little space. Now of course if I have like chunkier bracelets, then I'll put them in like a bag, but that's cool if that's all I gotta put in the dust bag. But having everything in here, like, and she got a weight on her too, having everything in here just makes it so much easier. I love this so much. I cannot believe it took me so long to get this. Okay, girl, I feel the lip oil. I feel it. The next organization piece is this makeup bag. So I actually have Calpac one that looks like this, or is the Calpac one the original one? It probably is. I got this one from Amazon, but it is the double-sided makeup case. So this one is just a little smaller, little smaller than the Calpac one. I ended up getting the Calpac one gifted to me while I was on a brand trip, and I love that one down. I literally take it everywhere I go, but I needed one for skincare and for like, you know, so this one's a little all over the place because, you know, packing, sometimes you just be throwing stuff wherever. Yeah, that's what happened. So, oh, here goes the perfume I was looking for. But anyways, girl, it comes with 2 different sides, and you're able to, let me get out the way, you're able to put stuff on either side, and it holds quite a bit, and then it has 2 zippers on either side as well. And it just makes everything so easy. It keeps everything organized. I love this so much, and I love the color. The other one that I have is orange, and like I said, this is like a smaller, but I like that. I have one for makeup, and then I have one but I like that I have one for makeup and I have one for skincare. Before, I was traveling with so many different bags, so many different little, yeah, like little organization, little things. But by the time I get to my destination, I'm like, which bag is this? Which bag is it? Like, it's too much when I could have one for makeup, one for skincare. Bada boom, bada bam. Looking for some organization when it comes to your beauty products, highly recommend. On to fragrance. A few of the fragrances that I have been loving, one being Detour from Noise. This is like one of their newer ones. I feel like it may be the newest one, but I have, girl, so good. This perfume is so good. Anytime I wear it, I get so many compliments by itself, or if I mix it with anything, because I'll put this on top of whatever I'm, layering. I've even layered it with this one I'm also going to talk about. Fleur, Vanilla Skin from Fleur. Such a pretty vanilla, such a true vanilla. I just started wearing this. Well, not just, I got it at the beginning of May. And yeah, this is where we're at. Can you tell that I like it? Funny enough, they reached out to me over the weekend and asked if they could gift me with some perfume. And I said, baby, you're right on time because I'm almost out. So I did ask for this one as well as a few other ones. I think Golden Ticket and can't remember the other ones, but definitely needed a re-up on this because I love it. I don't know what took me so long. As a true vanilla lover, I don't know what took me so long to try this, but I'm so happy that I did. Another fragrance that I get so many compliments on, Daisy Wild from Marc Jacobs, the intense one, the one that has this little top. Like, yes, both have like the top, but you need the one that has the ombre inside the center of the flowers, not the solid flowers, okay? Because it's going to be this is the scent of spring, summer for me. Like, it just smells so pretty. It smells beautiful by itself. It smells beautiful paired with other things. It's just, I love it so much. I remember I wore this when I went to San Antonio, wore it by itself. It's like, what do you have on? It's this, girl. It's this. I'm telling you, the one here, let me show you. This is the regular one, and then this is the intense one. You see what I was talking about? This one don't smell the same. Not even close. I don't really care for this one. But this one, And the last fragrance I want to share is the, it's so pretty, Lanou, I think that's how you say it. It's a citrusy scent compared to like the ones that has, like, all of them have a little bit of orange in them, but this one is very citrusy, like, also a soft floral, like it's not like a floral. This one is very soft. This is such a pretty scent. It's a daytime scent. If you haven't tried it, go get you a sample and let me know what you think. Moving on to sunglasses. I cannot remember what this is a dupe of, but I grabbed these from Amazon. Y'all know, I can't think of the brand name, but y'all know based off of the legs. But are so pretty. These are such a good sunglass. Love them so much. I got them from Amazon. And I can't think of the designer that they duped, but I'm glad that they duped it because I could afford it. And they're heavy. They got some weight on them. I feel like these are good quality little Dupianas for sure. And then these I've had for a while, but now it's starting to get like sunny and nice outside, I feel like I can finally wear them. But these are from Desi. Girl, these are coming with me to France as well because I love these sunglasses so much. I love the brown. I love the ombre. This is a good sunglasses. You see why I only need to show two? Because these are like everything. I did get another pair from H&M. I'll post a picture. These are fire too, but ask me where they are. I don't know. Moving on to hair. I have been loving all things Sacred, but these two specific products have been like my go-to. So the Sacred drops, the serum, girl, everything. So I love using these. I have 3 bottles. Yeah, I ran out of 2, but I have 3 now. So we ready for whatever. We ready for the summer, okay? But I do apply them twice. I apply them twice a day. When I can remember, I apply them twice a day. Definitely notice a difference in my edges. Definitely notice a difference in my hair itself. But I really love these drops. It's like a water-based serum. So I feel like it's sitting on top of your hair. It's not sitting on top of your scalp. It's actually getting inside of your follicles. So therefore doing what it needs to do. So I really love these drops, as well as there's another product, but it might be in the bathroom. Hold on. A fermented rice and rose ritual treatment situation. So I noticed a difference immediately after the first time I used these. So if you're not familiar, I color my hair. I have well, right now it's not blonde. Actually, I'm growing the color out. But I would dye my hair blonde like every few weeks, or I'd say like every half to 2 months. But I haven't dyed my hair since March, and we are in June now. That being said, because I color my hair so often, you know, it's gonna affect your curl pattern. When I use this, the first time that I used this, the curls that came from just this treatment alone, this little situation that they created, it is so good. I believe you get, how many do you get in here? 4, 6? I can't remember if it's 4 or if it's 6, but you're supposed to do it once a month. But I've done it twice. I've done it twice a month. Look, we're trying to fix the damaged hair, okay? So yeah, down, if you have not tried it, definitely recommend. I know a lot of people can't get their hands on the drops because they keep selling out, but if you try anything from the line, let it be this. The other hair product that I really like is from Thank God It's Natural. It's the Miracle Repair Anti-Breakage Serum. So I just started using this in May, so this is newer, but I really, a little bit goes a long way. It has black castor oil and biotin in it. It's just serum to help your skin. So this is not your skin, but your hair, your scalp, your skin, yeah. But even though this is a serum and the edge drops are also a serum, and by the way, I use the edge drops all over, not just on my edges. I feel like this one is more so a oil. This definitely, I haven't even looked. Yeah, this was the first ingredient. So this is an oil base. So a little bit goes a long way. And a little, it's not a thick oil, it's not a heavy oil, but I guess I'm just saying that so you guys notice the difference or know the difference. If you do try this, it is an oil-based serum, and that is like a base like serum that will revert your hair. So say you got straight hair and you're like, oh, I want to put my edge drops in before I leave. Do not do that, okay? Because it will revert. It will make your hair curly because it's a water base. This will not do that, if that makes sense. So love them both. Been trying them both, or been using Sacred for real, but I've recently started using this and so far I really like it. Moving on to skincare, I have just 3 products I want to share with you guys that I've been loving. So the first one being the 6 peptide skin booster from CosRX. I almost forgot, I'm like, where is this from? This is the hyaluronic acid and amino acid one, so it helps even skin tone, hydrating, firmness, and smooth pore and sebum care, and improves skin texture. So I've been using this probably for 2 months now. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Oh, it's so bright. Using this one for 2 months. I definitely see a difference and I'm gonna keep using it. I like it. It has not irritated my skin. It feels like water. It doesn't feel like an oil or anything. It's very liquidy. I do like this. I do feel like when I use it, I can see that hydration. I can just feel a difference in my skin when I use it. So I really like this. The next serum is the Kate Somerville Delicate Recovery Serum. I do like to use this in the morning. If you're not familiar, I do not double cleanse, so I don't wash my face at night and in the morning. I just choose one or the other, which typically is at night. And then in the morning, I'll wipe my face down with like a pad, and then I'll go in with this serum in the morning. It's very light. I like to use it after I've had like a breakout, little, you know, skin start to acting up. When you get like what do they call them? Little milia bumps. Like, you know, when your skin just is acting ghetto, or after you travel, use that girl. And then the acne spot treatment is the last little facial product I want to show you guys. I feel like I've talked about this in a favorites video before. Still my favorite, still breaking out. So it's still my favorite, but it works so good. Yeah, it's that girl. You have a bump and you put this on there, you ain't gonna have a bump the next day. It's literally the best acne treatment for me, at least. I've tried a few and I keep going back to her. Absolute favorite. 2 random things that I've been loving. One, my Owala water bottle. I feel like I've shared this in a previous favorite video, but it was the pink and it was a different color. And now I got a new one. I gave that one to Cadence, and yeah, this is my newer one. I've had it for a while, but I love this water bottle. like if I'm traveling, I'm gonna bring this water bottle. I just love that it has this, so I can like hold it. I can take it with me on my hot girl walks. I could take it with me anywhere because I have this little, I don't want to hold a handle, and I don't want to hold, like, I need something, and this just dangling just works for me. So I love that. And then I also love the feature, I think I talked about this before, but I love how it has the straw feature, as well as, don't mind my lipstick, but the straw feature right there. And then you could actually just like, you know, if you want to like gulp it, you gulp it too. But it's such a good, and it keeps my water cold, okay? So yeah, oh, I love that girl. And then my iPad, well, iPad mini. I got this maybe 2 months ago now, and I just needed a smaller one. Okay, so this is the iPad mini. You see how big she is? Nice, cute, you know. And then this is this is my old iPad. Like, look at the difference. So I was traveling with my iPad, with this iPad, all of the time, and it works. Like, it literally is like a TV. It's like a laptop, literally. So traveling with this on top of my laptop, it just became too much. It just became too much. And I would carry a lot of stuff in my Coach Juliet bag, Coach 38 Juliet bag. And even though she's big, like, I wasn't trying to break her down, and it just was annoying. It was annoying carrying my laptop and this big old iPad. So I got something smaller that I could travel with. I could still work on it. Yeah, I could watch TV on it. So yeah, I got an iPad mini, and I've been loving it compared to this big. It's just huge. Honestly, I can go on and on and on and on because there are just so many things that I have been loving. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you already know what to do. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, okay? Help your girl out. If you've enjoyed the video, if you stayed until the end, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, okay? That's all I'm asking for. It's just a cute little thumbs up. Just engage. Just engage. All right, friends, I will see you guys in my next video.